Here, back at you with another video. When I made that shield with you guys, I had so much fun doing it, and I thought it'd be great if I made it into a weapons series. So let's just get right into it. Like before, I already cut out the cardboard pieces, but let me just show you. So you're going to need just a rectangle of cardboard, and you're going to need to spiral it up, so it's like this, pretty much. Trace it onto other pieces of cardboard and make two copies of the bottom. Let me show you. As you can see, this piece of cardboard fits on the bottom, and so does this other piece of cardboard, because you're going to need two. Now, you're going to want to draw one hole in one piece of cardboard and two holes in another piece of cardboard. Cut them out. Once you're done cutting the holes, they should look like this. Now you're going to want to take your cardboard piece and hot glue it so that it's closed. When you're done, it should look something like this. Now this part's a little bit tricky, but stay with me. You're going to want to take this piece that has one hole in it and thread it through. Then, take your big piece, put it on top in the right direction, and thread that through the bottom. So now, it should look like this in the top, and the thread is going through the bottom. Next, you're going to want to take your one that has two holes, and take your box thing, and thread it through one of the holes. So now, the part where it matters, there's one going in it, and now you're going to want to put it in the other hole. Then you're going to want to put your string through the box again and out the piece with the single hole. Then try a bow with those two strings. Then you should have something that looks like this. A little loop on the bottom, we're going to fix that later, and this at the top. You're going to want to hot glue the top so that it doesn't fall through. Okay guys, that was really complicated, but now you have one string coming out the hole with one hole in it, which I hot glued the top, and the bottom, you can see, is a little loop there. We do this because the rope will easily fall out just if you only put hot glue. Now, you're going to want to take your hot glue guns and hot glue around this. Even though it's held by the string, you should still do it. So now, you should have something like a box that is completely closed on the top and bottom and is ready. But as you can see, if you are flying it around right now, it doesn't actually whip. It's like string. So you need to put something at the bottom to make it heavier. That's what we're going to be making right now. First, cut out 6 identical squares in cardboard. In one square, make 2 circles, like so. Cut them out. Once you are done, you should have one square that looks like this, and 5 other squares that are just squares. To stop fraying, at the end of your whip, make a knot. Thread the string in one hole and in the other, and tie a knot on the back. By the way, guys, this whip and the shield, you don't really need hot glue, but if you do have a hot glue gun, I would really recommend you using it. Now, make a cube with this as the top on the end of your string. As you can see, I've already put on the first square. That should form a pretty much right angle. Once you're done, the cube should look something like this on a string. And And then you're done.
All you have to do is make.
In my next video, I'll show you how to make a sword, and I'll also show you what the whip looks like because it's really cool.